Brother Stephen, you are welcome to our studios this morning.
Good morning, sir. And good morning to your listeners as well.
All right, sure. What is really the problem? How come young people, well, we won't say young people, appears to have a pungent for fishing on the internet and putting themselves in trouble? From your experience, how come there are so many victims to these you are reporting on?
Well, I mean, I think it's just a human thing, and we are built for relationships, right? So it's a natural thing for young people to be exploring the world, and eventually they meet people they might be. Unfortunately, on the internet, not everyone is who they say they are.
Yeah.
And you might run into people who pretend that they are interested in what they like. You engage them, but in fact, they are just after some benefits. They want your money or they defraud you. So that's the situation. They are just exploiting human nature.
So Ghana lost 3.8 and so million as reported by your outfit. How come we could lose such an amount of money? And what is the correlation between that amount of money and scam?
Right. So that amount is a collation of the reports we get through what we call our point of contact, which you can reach with or WhatsApp 050-160-111. When we get the reports, we ascertain what has happened. We also record what did the victim lose. So at the end of the year, when we sum up all those that were involved in some form of online shopping or romance, it came to that figure.
All right. So I want to know what are the forms of the scam? Then you finally will end at the romance one because we are in February. What are the forms of the major scams that are culminating into these activities?
Right. So, I mean, if you look at the Valentine's Day, we know there'll be a lot of exchange of gifts. So what would happen is the fraudsters or the malicious actors, they would create a lot of attractive offers, supposedly for you to get a gift to your loved one or something like this. So they hype a lot of deals that are actually not real. And you send your money and I think you're paying for doesn't materialize. So shopping fraud is things will be perpetrated. We also have them impersonating some brands. There are brands that people typically go to buy specific items. So they would hype them on the search engines. Like you when you search for a specific brand, it will pop up that, oh, this is the number. But when you call, actually the number doesn't belong to them because the people have done what we call search engine optimization. So they trick you, you send the money for you're buying, but because it's not them, of course you won't get it. So you lose your money. And the traditional phishing scams that come through email that would you to click on a link to a malicious site. One may not loss of money, but some malicious software that can harm you later.
Okay.
And the tail end is the romance that we talk about. Those ones are a bit more elaborate. You might meet someone online who start a chat, give you a storyline. Once they have your emotional commitment, they'll start asking you something. Oh, my mother is sick. Please send me some money. Oh, I'm stuck at so and so place. Please send me some money to get myself back home. Or I'm in hospital. And once, because you are emotionally attached, you are sending the money and you end up losing it.
All right. So please, in just about 30 seconds, advise all users of the internet, especially within this so-called month of love. What is your advice? 2 year for kakra, 2 year for. Wait me aka twi anka mani beji. Are you ever?
My T doesn't work very well for cybersecurity, so I'll please say the same thing.
All right, go ahead.
So the basic thing is because not everything is what it is on. You need to stay alert, which is why we send these advisories. So if you see deals for Valentine's Day happening, if it looks good, be careful. Things should have a reasonable price. This is very high discounts. When you are making your payment, shops should insist on delivery before you pay. So when they deliver it, also try and inspect it before you make your payment. Of course, when you have reputable brands, you may not have that issue, but you find that people are exploiting that. So the default advice is get whatever it is before you send money. Don't trust anyone you use online straight away and be giving away your Ghana card, credit card, or bank details, and the like. Just stay alert and take your time when you are dealing with anything online.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. We are going to arrange and have you in our studios for a much, much deeper conversation on this. We know there are other forms of online scamming, and we want our viewers to be well educated. I think it all boils down to education, education, education. But thank you very much for listening to us and picking your call and educating us. We are so very grateful.